So the latest version of the SoundSwitch Shortcut, version 2.3, there's been a lot of new enhancements since my last video update, so I just thought I'd quickly walk through that with you today. Hey everybody, how's it going? Daryl here, welcome to the channel. Just a brief recap of what the shortcut is. The shortcut is meant to be an easy button for busy mobile DJs, people that want effective lighting but just don't have the time to do it or the interest to do it. I'm not going to lie to you and say that DMX programming is so difficult you can't do it yourself, or that it's not enjoyable. On this channel, I make videos that teach you how to program your own lighting, but if you'd rather skip the setup, this option's here for you. My goal is simple, to offer the best preset pack of lighting chases that gives you the edge at every event. And so the SoundSwitch Shortcut is just a SoundSwitch project that includes a lot of lighting fixtures that are popular with DJs, and it has a lot of pre-programming done for you, especially in regards to moving heads and pixel lighting fixtures. Because the beautiful thing about SoundSwitch is that you have a lot of flexibility to customize your chases, but they're not the easiest to set up. And so the shortcut just takes all the guesswork in like implementation and design, and it just has all these fixtures just meshing together harmoniously. And each of these chases is tailored for DJ events. This is the same shortcut I use at all my events and my company uses. It comes with 101 auto loop presets, up from 96. I'm continuing to add more. I'm taking my experiences from using the Wolf mix and creating some similarly styled chases. A handful of useful static scenes. You can have up to 32, but I just didn't want to give any of you guys bloat, because I've found talking to so many of you is that not everybody uses all of the static scenes. And I strive for cleanliness and simplicity and just delivering the goods instead of having redundant functionality. So there's a lot of functionality built in to SoundSwitch already. And I have this video right here just talking about what you can do without any pre-programming. So I'm not going to make static scenes that do the same functionality. All right, so what's new with version 2.3? So I did some quiet releases. So one of the big ones was SoundSwitch. The software made an update where the movers, if you try to copy and paste movement, it just didn't work very well. So I went in through each of the auto loops and I adjusted all of the movements so you're not getting any weird jittery movements, but they're all nice and they're smooth. I did that for all of the Gigbars as well. So I added the Gigbar Move ILS, which is a new one from Chauvet. Very confusing that there's a Gigbar Move ILS, Gigbar Move Plus ILS, Gigbar Move Plus ILS, EU version versus US version, and they seem to change the DMX profile with every firmware update. But yeah, the Gigbar bridge is in there, so I think that's like 5 different kinds of Gigbars. And before I go much further, if you're interested in knowing exactly which fixtures are part of the shortcut, I have this document, which I'll leave in the description below, that tells you exactly which fixtures are in there and which address they're on and which channel version they are using. Something I've tried to do up until now is ensure that every single lighting fixture has its own unique address in the shortcut without overlapping any fixtures. But there's just been so much demand to be adding all these other fixtures, so it's just inevitable that I'm going to have to overlap some addresses. So before using the shortcut, I highly recommend that you delete fixtures you're not using to eliminate some of that confusion. And you're going to have to move the address fixtures, which is as simple as drag and drop. I already had like a 6-channel wash on channel 74 that I've used at some of my gigs just with my IR4s. So if you get this spider wash, if you put that on 6-channel mode, you can use that already. But a lot of you have been asking for like a pixel mappable profile. So I have 2 40-channel lighting profiles in there for y'all. And I also added the BPM Splash X. This is a lighting fixture I didn't think I was going to like as much as I do. And I try not to have too many eye candy effects when I go out because I think too many simultaneously can be a little chaotic. But whether like having these tubes and these wash effects in 40-channel mode is too chaotic, I'll leave that decision up to you. And a lot of people I've liked those Betopper beam bars, those moving head beams. So those have been added. I also added the Chauvet Freedom Sticks, another pixel mappable light bar. That was requested quite a few times. And many of you requested a Wolf Mix shortcut, which is a completely different lighting system altogether. And so I have recently released that. So I'll have a link below if you're interested in learning more. Very similar concept, just a completely different lighting platform system. And let me know if you'd be interested in having me do a re-release of the Halloween shortcut and the Christmas shortcut, just giving a little bit more life and vitality to those. Let me know down below. And again, if you have any requests for the shortcut, I am all ears and I can do it. Some of you asked for a Mardi Gras themed one, so now there's a few yellow, purple, and green chases in there. That was basically it for the shortcut. So if you're interested in the shortcut, I'll have a link down below. Thanks. Goodbye.